Yo, what's goody? What's goody? What's goody? What's goody? What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? You're booming and taking this motherfucking bitch, man. Good morning, chat. Good morning, chat, man. You know what I'm saying? Uh, man. Yeah, I tell you. I tell you. I tell you. Uh, oh, my fault, chat. It's like, bro, I've been going through some shit, man. Car fucked up. Going through some shit. Crazy. But chat, we about to be on that motherfucking grind, though. Like, you feel me? All right, we about to be on the motherfucking grind, ready to shine. You know what I'm saying? So we about to be on Shawn shit, and about to see going ahead in Miami. See if we got them. See if we got them. Be on this, like, see what this scamming shit is like. You know what I mean? See them on the dark web. And see what kind of, like, you know, what kind of purpose or what paid out can we get, like, you feel what I'm saying? So chat, man, let's go ahead and lock into it, and man, you make sure you hit that like button, subscribe. Hopefully we get it sometime soon where John Murphy can get back to his story life and see if he can get into, you know what I'm saying, the PD Academy, you know what I'm saying? So oh, my fault, I'm over here texting this shit. Let's go ahead and get live, chat. Let's get late. Me on that shine, you heard? Please selling this shit, man. I forgot I ain't got nothing on my ass. I still got like what, 2 million or 30. I might have to this shit up.
Yo, yeah, malo sole. One more.
Yeah, I think that was done. So I have to put this
Think about hanging out with that girl Amber later.
and put that down to the ground.
Wants me to go to a yoga class. I might just do it.
Pick this shit up.
You know, whatever it takes.
On the safe in trouble. Alright, I definitely gotta
This shit need a sector. You ignorant.
I'm about to slide back to the hood.
How's it going?
Man, I need to put this out because I need to put some of this shit up. Hmm? And, I might need to get. I ain't gonna lie. I really do need to get rid of some of these materials. Get some bread. Um, I need to just get one. Need one of each. And then taking that nap. Didn't I? Oh, put some of this like. Oh shit. Papers. Now I might have to keep that dirty money on me just in case. Boom. Next thing, have a bag, trap phone, terminal. I'll probably end up drinking some more lemonade just in case. Might as well just go ahead and just kill my lemonade. I'm gonna have to really really rack up. I'm gonna have to really rack up like, you know what I'm saying, on everything. Phones, jewelry, everything. I wanna make sure we stack on everything. Alright, so we got some force checks. Boom. What else I need? That's it, right? Yeah, that should be it. That should be it. Alright, chat, let's go ahead and get down to this dark web. You know what I mean? Alright. Can you remember the rain?
LT, just in case you're wondering.
Yeah, by the time I use these three here, I should have enough room for like more force checks and sims. Okay, let's check this Texas shit out. Give me a nice ass shower, man. Near the crib, you know what I'm saying? The hood gotta take me a nice goddamn shower. Like, you feel me? Gotta wash up. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Get a little rubber dub bunny in the tub type shit, you feel me? Well, you know what? Nah, I think I'm straight because I ain't well, I probably should have got some tissue. But it's straight though. I could just buy one, like, you feel me? Cause I ain't really close to taking the shit just yet. I mean, I'm halfway. I don't know shit. That's goddamn trapping on the hood, man. And paying on these 5 kids, man. It's kind of crazy what, man. I have to do this shit. Do this shit right. Do that shit raw. You dig what I'm saying? Alright, chat, let's see. Hey, Ma, you know somebody that toes? I said, you know somebody that toes? It's my Craig. You guys number or I have to go down there? Alright. Alright, Ma. I'm gonna call you, and see what happens. Alright. Alright, then. Okay. Damn. Alright, chat. You on that shit, man. Oh, what's good? What's good? How you been? Bro, I'm trying to get my cars at the shop, but fuck. Yeah, I don't have to wait till my grandma got oh yeah, this is a whole lot better than yeah, cause I definitely remember like the other one was kind of different, but this is pretty hard. Yeah, open laptop, and then I'm pretty sure I gotta take this out. I'm trying to check first. Look, oh shit. Well, you know what? It's fine. I ain't gonna check. Fuck it. Fuck it. All right, let's go ahead and log in. Let's see what's this is like. I think this is different than what last time. I think last time I checked. Cool. We're seeing log in and shit. Oh yeah, this is different. This is this is like a upgrade on this shit like that. Okay, you just have to connect to that. Okay. What's this? Okay, this is a little text, a little step by step of how you application, how to do this shit and whatever. Whoop, whoop. Okay. Okay, swipe card. Okay, let's and having you log into the dark web is this right here. Yeah, it's kind of like the same thing. It's like, you know what I mean? It's kind of like it just looks different. What the fuck is in my eye? What the fuck is in my eye, chat? All right, so now just have the X and just pretty much just like insert check, which is H. Can't complain. Out the gate. I already know it. Ooh, oh, this shit is hard. Oh, this shit hard. Now, see, now the one that I'm used to had like, you know what I'm saying, they like just a blank check, like, you know what I mean? But this one is a whole total upgrade, chat. Now this shit here is has like an actual name that's showing, that's like falsely named and everything like that. So like that's a lit, bro. Oh my god, it's actually like running. Oh my god, that's so fire. Oh wow, that's lit. That's fucking lit, yo. I ain't gonna hold you, chat. That's lit as fuck. Like for real. That's pretty lit. Maybe I might have to maybe turn it like maybe like turn the millisecond down maybe a little bit. Cause I put it on to a minute, but the way this shit is like that's lit. Wow. And it does goes in my inventory. All right, so let me see if I can like maybe like let me see if I can like maybe config this shit a little bit, cause like bro, that's fucking fire. But I don't feel like it shouldn't take that long. Yeah, I don't feel like it shouldn't take that long. Maybe I just like maybe I put it in jobs. Maybe I did. Um, I guess we're going to configuration. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to put this shit down. Like, let me see. Milliseconds into seconds. I need 30 seconds. All right, so 30 seconds. I need 3,000. All right, so the cloning time. Yeah, I'm gonna have to what like 3,000, cause like that's like 30 seconds. Or well, you know what? It should be like maybe 5, maybe. Yeah, I think I should do like maybe 5, maybe. Yeah, cause that's like that's way too goddamn for real. Cause I'm wondering what's okay. So that's a minute. So I'm going definitely taking this shit. Like that shit gonna be taking way too long. Um, I do like maybe like 45, right? Like 45 seconds. And to call somebody like 20, then like cloning it maybe like 45 seconds. Like, you know what I mean? And then the printing time maybe like 20, like 25 seconds. No, I'm due for 30. I do like 35 seconds. And I'll do like the cloning of the card, actually 25 seconds. Then the calling should be 20 seconds. And then like the actual scamming should be 45 seconds. So like that should be like a good like, you know, balance right there. Cause like, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I mean that shit hard and all, but that shit should not take that long. Especially the you know the payout and shit like that. That should not. That shouldn't take that long, chat. I ain't gonna hold you. So we gonna where is it? What is on? Oh yeah, let me refresh that real quick. Like, what I'm trying to do? Ah, shit, I done lost The fucking damn. What I'm trying to do is pretty much testing out the well the upgrade of I probably should have picked my laptop up. The scammer roll is new and that shit is hard. So now what I'm going to do is well, I'm gonna have to close my eyes because I do not want well, I really don't want people to really know where it's at right now to somebody like, you know what I'm saying, pays for their like roll on it, like, you know what I mean? But what I'm trying to do is just like really just testing out like as far as like how long actually, like, you know what I'm saying, because scammer rolls, like, you know what I'm saying, as far as people being like a scammer, they kind of like very quick with it, like, you know what I'm saying, they kind of very quick with it because they like they know the software. And I feel like as a scammer, like, you know what I mean, it shouldn't, you know what I'm saying, it shouldn't take like, you know what I'm saying, it shouldn't take like, you know what I'm saying, like no longer than like it should be like very fast, quick, not too fast, but it should be like, you know what I'm saying, fast and quick to like make something, like, you know what I mean. This is supposed to be a trap or something. What you mean? Wait, what you mean it's supposed to be a trap? What you mean? Yeah, what you mean by that, gang? Yo, trap, what's goody? What's goody? What's the word? Good morning, good morning. How you living? How you living, man? We about to do this a little test and drive a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Trying to go a little bit so we can go a little bit Miami type shit. You feel me? But yeah, but what you like? What you mean? What you mean by that, gang? I'm a little confused. I'm trying to figure out like if you trying to mean like on this real, like on that real shit. You feel me? Oh yeah. Oh, that's now the place where I was at type shit. That's my hometown. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's where I grew up at. You know what I'm saying? With Shawn 5 kids. You feel what I'm saying? And like that's how he has to, like, you know what I'm saying? That's where he has to, you know, his trap. You know what I'm saying? He traps over there on the side. You know what I mean? Because just to pay the bills. Because, you know what I'm saying? EMS ain't really like paying that much of good. You feel me? Basically, if you want to call it that, yep. Basically like a hideout organization. You know what I'm saying? Shit, chilling, and then RP stream saying looking for a new city to fly in. Hey, if you want to look, hey, if you're looking for a new city, hey, you can definitely come join this city, man, for sure. Yes, sir, you definitely can, man.
Have fun out there.
No. I see what you mean, brother. Nah, I see what you mean, brother. Nah, ain't no hard feelings, brother. I'm gonna close my eyes real quick. But yeah, yeah, bro. Nah, ain't no hard feelings. I said I fly around city to city. Into hood vlogs and interview movies and shit, all that. Oh, that's hard. Oh, that's hard. That would be hard. Hey, that's a really, really good RP story though. Like for real. You just going around interview, like, you know what I'm saying, the different cities and hoods and shit, different environments and shit. That's hard. I ain't gonna lie. That's pretty dope as hell. Hey, you can definitely come in my city, gang. Like, you know what I mean? We do got some active gang members and shit like that, you feel me? But this is like a very upcoming city that I've been pretty much been working on for a little while. So I mean everything's coming along just like beautifully, man, for real. Just really just ready to honestly like honestly ready to get some shit started. You know what I mean? Just actually build like some real good RP and just yeah, bro. I'll drop the Discord. I'll drop my Discord right now. Let me see. I'm gonna get a laptop and get one printer. That should be in my inventory. All right. Yeah, I can go ahead and join my Discord right now, gang, and then you can go ahead and get whitelisted, and then you could just let me know when you hop in anytime, brother. You know what I mean? Because I'm off today. I'm gonna be on all day, but I gotta go ahead and make sure I get my car goddamn into the shop today, and I gotta goddamn do other shit. But I'll be on. I'll be on, brother. You feel me? So we just gonna get this shit on and popping. You know what I'm saying? Just let me know you in the Discord, and I got you. All right, chat. So I did configure everything down just a little bit, like you know what I'm saying, to make it a little bit faster. Yeah, bro, at the gate, you know what I'm saying? I'm the owner of this beautiful establishment, man, you know what I'm saying? Washington States, you know what I'm saying? I got Miami, got Mexico, I got countryside, I got city capital, like, you know what I mean? On some real shit. You know what I mean? And just I just love RPing, just love like building different stories. So I'm pretty much like creating characters from hood EMS to like a hood EMS, and then I got a PD sold. I'm about to go ahead and get into and start on his grind to get his shit ready. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's switch over real quick. All right, I just want to go ahead and try to like show the grind a little bit, man. Just at least show like the you know what I mean? At least the grind a little bit on the of the scammer roll. You know what I'm saying? At least get that shit kind of fixed. Cause I don't, like I said, I don't want to do it too fast. Like, you know what I mean? I don't want to do it too fast, like, you know what I mean? But I want to do it where it's like it makes sense. Cause like it shouldn't take that long, like especially when you got like, you know what I'm saying, chips and shit like that, you feel me? A hood man sounds like a good P. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that's what Shawn is. Like Shawn is a hood EMS. He got 5 kids, you know what I'm saying? He got 5 kids, 3 baby mamas, you know what I'm saying? And they all put him on child support because they find out he was cheating on one another type shit. You know what I mean? So he's on his grind right now, like, you know what I'm saying? His uncle, which is the president, put him on an EMS trying to, you know what I'm saying, after he got out of prison after 10 years, you know what I'm saying? And what it is, like, you feel what I'm saying? He's struggling right now, trying to raise his up to, like, you know what I'm saying? He want to save lives now. But like EMS don't pay the bills, you know what I'm saying? Like he don't pay the bills like that, so he gotta, like, you know what I'm saying, he gotta use his criminal mind when he using prison and shit like that, using the dark web and goddamn, you know, and how to goddamn selling off in the streets of the used to just to get by. You feel what I'm saying? So it don't, and like, you know what I'm saying, so it just plays everything just out, like, you know what I'm saying, so the grind just get better, you know what I'm saying? So everything is so like highly expensive in the city, so like he got no choice but to goddamn trying to put money into it, like an empire, like a real hustling empire type shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like the grind don't stop. Like basically his money goal is pretty much like, you know what I'm saying, reach to $1 billion. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because he had to invest into this person and that person, investing in this grind and that grind, investing in everything else, is trying to goddamn get his money on time so he can go ahead and pay his shit off. Now the way that he had the where he got out of prison did him put him in a little fine, which he has confined with him also with his kids. Now also his baby, the 3 baby mamas put him like $250,000 on child support until they are 18. You know what I'm saying? Until they are 18. So like the government is pretty much just like chewing them up, giving a reason to lock him up. So and also like he hasn't, like, you know what I'm saying, when he got a little bit of prison, he never actually paid taxes. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So the IRS is already on his ass too. You feel what I'm saying? He's trying to get his life together. He's trying to get his life together, but he's trying to do the right thing, but the right thing is kind of too hard for him. But he had to go through what he knows. So now, like in the EMS fields, he's trying to keep his like low profile. So you know what I'm saying? So that way we be in the hood, you feel me? Like he just gotta go through all that. You dig what I'm saying? He said 250K. I'm telling you, bro, baby moms is crazy and got that 2025. They be goddamn but boosting it up a little bit, bro. 250K for each kid. He got five kids. I'm telling you, it should get real. It should get real. So that's why he's on his grind. You know what I'm saying? Learn his different ways out of prison. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Just to go ahead and get him by. All right, let's see, put this laptop back up real quick. All right, so just kind of get this little webby up a little bit. kind of broke this down a little bit just like that. And also we're gonna bring out this printer first. Let's do the printer. So the aunt be trying to help or nah? Honestly, no. He honestly really wants him to stay out of trouble. Like, you know what I'm saying? But he does not know what he's doing all the time. But he does have eyes and ears that do be following for what he's doing. So he's like literally like, you know what I'm saying? Unc cannot really like help him as much as he say he can. Now Shawn does not want like he doesn't want like a handout from his uncle, because that way that, you know what I'm saying, PD is pretty much on his ass 24/7, like, you know what I'm saying? Right, like, you feel what I'm saying? He just feel like he want to be a burden, so he just know how to get the shit out the mud, like, you feel what I'm saying? So that's why he got a motherfucking grind to pay all these motherfucking bills and shit like that, pay the IRS, paying for child support, you know what I'm saying? And he got a goddamn trying to build his like upcoming empire, you feel what I'm saying? So it's just the best way for him to do that. The best way for him to do that just pretty much just like go and get the shit out, do shit illegally and shit like that, you feel what I'm saying? So that way baby moms don't have to goddamn, I'm gonna call your parole officer because you ain't paying your motherfucking bills on time. Damn, like $250K for each kid, like you can't make it at this motherfucker, like, you feel me? So bruh, we gotta do what we gotta do. We got to do what we got to do, you feel what I'm saying? I'm telling you, $250K per child, everybody like, damn. Hey, it is what it is, shorty. It is what it is, shorty. All right, let's see how this shit is, bro. Yo, this shit is so fucking hard though, I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I like this shit, bro. Alright, so I put this shit for like 30 seconds, so. Or 35 seconds, some shit like that. Which this is a really good pace. I like this. I really like this. Is a really good pace. Like, it don't take too long. I feel like 35 seconds is definitely good for, like, you know what I'm saying, copy on the grind like that. And I like how this shit looks, chat. Like, this shit is so hard, bro. It's saying right later in the story that he's gonna have to, you know, have to get he's gonna have to get sloppy. Right now. Facts. Yeah, he got to get too sloppy, you know what I'm saying? Because like, if he get caught by EMS, like, you know what I'm saying, not only he gets fired, he gets put in jail. His uncle will only, like, you know what I'm saying, he's not going to drop his sentence. Like, he's going to increase his sentence and shit like that. Like, it's going to get crazy. Right, and dealing with government shit. Like, bro, crazy work. Like, it's just like a non-stop thing, bro. Like, really crazy work thing. Like, for real. Yeah, I really do like this shit. Like, this shit is so hard. Like, chat, this shit is so fire. Like, for real. This brings like the real realism within like the scamming shit. Like, you feel what I'm saying? And also, of course, like a figure where it's very low percentage of like some of them will get fraud and everything else like that. So what makes it more fun, so they, like, you know what I'm saying, you got like, oh shit, I gotta get the fuck up out of there. Like, you know what I mean? So like, hey, we in there like swimwear, baby. Yeah, 35 seconds is definitely good. I like that. I really like that. That's beautiful. I like that. All right, so let's try now. We at 66. Should I do 70? Y'all want me to do like 4 more? Like, you know, y'all feel like I should do like 4 more to make it like even 70? Or y'all think I should just leave it at 66 and just like, you know what I mean? They're gonna like I said different most cities than you got. They go to the bank. True shit. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Let me do like 4 more. I'm gonna do like 4 more to make it even type shit. I want to make it even. Like, you know what I'm saying? You ain't even gotta sit and wait. Like, you can honestly just like exit it out type shit. But I just really like the fact that it scans and it shows like the actual fraud cars. Like, that shit is fired. Like, I really like that. It only takes like 35 seconds, not even long. 35 seconds. You should go even. Bet. I got you, chat. I got you. Whatever y'all look, whatever y'all want me to do, I got you. Whatever y'all want me to do, I got you. I got you. Like, so I'm going even. I'm going even. Y'all, so like, y'all pretty much, y'all can help me out. Y'all can pretty much help me out write, you know what I'm saying, Shawn's story. Like, you feel what I'm saying? To keep shit a little spicy from the government. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, they ain't there. I hit the wrong shit. I hit the wrong shit, Chad. That's my fault. That's like, yeah, it's different. Like, you know, it don't take forever. That's what I'm saying. Like, so I feel like it's definitely good because it's like I said, it does not even take long to even like, you know, to scan the, you know what I'm saying, the what's at all. That shit's just like 35 seconds, easy, fast. Like, it's boom. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not too fast, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's not too fast, but it's like good pace and time because, like, you know what I'm saying, actually analyzing what we actually seeing into the laptop right here. So like, hey, I fucks with it. I definitely fucks with it. You know what I mean? It's like right now, look, it's that complete right now. Like, you know what I mean? Like, by the time you get finished, like, it's like real action shit. So I like this. Like, I really like this grind. Like, and then the fact that the way that it's scanning through like this is like fucking amazing. And like, look how fast like it goes, like an actual laptop or actual download. Like, if you have actually download a file, it's actually doing. So like, bro, this is a definitely good pace. I love it. This is perfect. I'm definitely keeping it this way. So hopefully when we get more people in and they want to be like a you know what I'm saying, become a scammer as well, I feel like they will definitely fuck with this version as well. And I feel like this is actually a good lesson for everybody to actually see. You know, like, you know what I mean? So this is lit. This is very lit. How many I did? All right, one more, chat. Let's go one more. Let's go one more. We got one more to go. All right, yeah, let's do one more, chat. Let's do one more. Now, hopefully, I should be able to at least do 2 hours of streaming a day. I mean, I'm gonna do a longer stream later on, but I gotta go ahead and make sure I get my car goddamn to the shop. So I'm trying to go ahead at least trying to get like this shit, like, you know what I mean? Try to get this shit out the way, like, you know what I mean? Little easy work, little easy work, little easy work. Trying to wait till that's done. Okay, it's almost done. See, it's like I said, it don't even take long. I like that. I really do. I really like that. All right, so let's start off with let's do the bank cards, right? Let's see how that shit works. Let it all work out. Let it all work out. Hey, let it all work out. I kind of slide this over a little bit. Let me slide this up a little bit. Kind of perfect. I say Shawn would be good. That'd be good though. Talking to person or talking to person or not, saying like it's a like Evil would have his own game. Would you like But you know what? You might be right, chat. Like, you might be right. Like, you know what? I can definitely see Shawn, and because like Shawn has big energy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He's with the shits. You feel me? He's with the shits, and you know what? That would be exciting, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Especially beefing with you know what I'm saying, with other, you know what I'm saying, competition beef with other gang members in the city. You know what I'm saying? Bring some spark and shit like that, you feel me? So like, you know what, chat? I'm sold. You know what? I feel like you know what? That's a bet. I'll do that. I will do that. I will do that. I will do that. I'll go ahead and give me a flag color. You feel me? I mean, I already got the name, the Dead End Boys. Like, you feel me? The Dead End Boys. You feel what I'm saying? So, hey, me and my partner, you feel what I'm saying? So, shit, we'll be in the gang and shit. We be, you feel what I'm saying? We'll be some rough motherfuckers out here. So, like, fuck it. You feel me? Hey, you know what? Hey, I'm down. I ain't gonna lie. That's kind of, I ain't gonna lie. That's a, I mean, normally I don't really like do the gang shit like that, but you know what? I can kind of like build, I can kind of like, I can definitely build a story with Shawn, cause Shawn really do have the energy. Like, he a type of nigga that he'll pull up. He ain't got time doing that rah-rah shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? He'll pull up and got there do a drive on the hood, got there, fa. Like, you feel me? Hey, he said that would be fire. You feel like, you think so? All right, that's a bet. That's a bet. I got you. Hey, let's write this story in chat. I fucks with it. I fucks with it. Nah, I fucks with it. I ain't gonna hold you. I fucks with it. Nah, I fucks with it. Nah, I fucks with it. Nah, let's see. Like, ooh, chat, look at this. It's like the same thing, bro. This is so much different, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie. And I think I got the cards like 25 seconds. So this may be like a little bit faster, but yo, this shit is hard. Like, no cap. Like, this definitely got going a little bit faster. That's sick. I ain't gonna lie. That's fucking sick. Yep, and went in my inventory too. All right, so let's I guess let's go ahead and start with 100. And we got like what, 10 more, so we can just do like 10 more on the grind. We gonna sell some, and I think first we're gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and put up some money up, because I already made like 2 million and off the, you know what I'm saying, off the drugs that I already made. So I'm gonna put that off to the side, and then we can like at least calculate, you know what I'm saying, what you know what I'm saying, how much money we get from each card, each check, each SIM card, like, you know what I mean. And I don't mind showing the locations to actually, you know what I mean, to where you can sell it if people are wanting to be a scammer, like, you know what I mean. So it's gonna be kind of dope as hell. Like, you know, I kind of, the fact that, like, I ain't gonna lie, I really fuck with this shit so much. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is so hard. Yo, big dubs on the 2.0 on this shit, man. It's it can work to it. It's but you're gonna have to get people to get trust. Facts. Nah, and I mean, you right. It's definitely a main thing is like the part of that type of trust. Especially and like if you're part of a gang and shit like that. So hey, it's definitely on and popping. Like, it's definitely on and popping. And you know what though? I think with Shawn, like, you feel what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I definitely probably can like show the hood life. You feel what I'm saying? Like the hood life, or what, like a life of a gang member and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, really truly be like on the real storyline type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like Shawn would be a funny ass hood gang member. You know what I'm saying? Cause like you said, chat, like, y'all love Shawn's energy. You like he's talkative. He has a, you know what I'm saying, break down shit. You feel what I'm saying? Trying to put people on. You know what I'm saying? But like also, y'all might like his hood side too. Cause he like to got a, you know what I'm saying? He like to talk his shit. You feel me? He like to talk his shit. He trying to get his money up. You feel what I'm saying? Cause he gotta get his kid at the same time. He ain't no bitch. You feel what I'm saying? He pull up, goddamn, you feel me? If actually main show. So if that case, if he has to spend more than 10 to 20 million to get guns for his gang members and shit like that, then that's the way it's going to motherfucking be. Now, would it be fair? Now, I can't necessarily, like, now with the BM, like, I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna lie. Now, if I feel like it wouldn't be fair. Now, I mean, I would have to close my eyes and kind of do this shit like that because, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I mean, I can always change the location because, I mean, to be honest with you, I mean, I am live and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? I am live and shit like that. I can always change the location. Like, I literally just thought about this shit in my head. I can always change the fucking location. Like dead ass, I can always change the locations. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not like I have, well, it's not like, you know what I'm saying, I got like, you know, multiple people in the city. You know what I'm saying? It's come charging in and exactly looking for the BM. Like, you know what I mean? Because even if I do expose the BM, I'd rather wait to one of the gang members. I'd rather wait to one of the gang leaders in the city. You know what I'm saying? To be in the city, in order to like do that, so that way, because I feel like with gang members, if you're a gang member, like, you know what I'm saying, like you should have a, I feel like it would be fair as far as being a gang leader, you should have a easy access to the actual location where the BM is, one of them. And yeah, because the gang members do definitely will go to war. And yeah, I think that's a deal. You know what I'm saying? Like people get free games, like, you know what I mean? People get free games. Like cause game members get like a higher advantage than, you know what I'm saying, a higher advantage than the civs. Like, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying, especially when people come to the city and you know, they have to go to the game members to get the exclusive guns and shit like that. Like you know what I mean? But I just feel like at the same time, I feel like I should do one of the BMs live, and I feel like I shouldn't. But anyway it goes, like, I mean, in the BM, it's mad, it's gonna be mad expensive anyway. Like, you know what I'm saying, and to get the whatever gun you're trying to get at the BM, you know what I'm saying. And I'm only like limited of like 5 guns, you know what I'm saying, per BM until. You know, until people like, you know what I mean? Until more people come in, and I switch them out like every week, and shit like that. So there's always a both. Facts. Nah, you is absolutely right. Nah, like it's always a boss like somebody like can deeply trust in and shit like that. So I can definitely see it though. I ain't gonna lie. All right, chat. We got 3 more to go, chat. We got 3 more to go. 3 more to go. 3 more to go, chat. Let's go. We got 3 more to go, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. This payout shit might be going crazy, baby. You know what I mean? So shit, I might be goddamn selling everything I have. People like, yo, these shits go crazy. So if I get my calculations right, I'm charging higher than what I'm selling. You feel me? I got to. Cause you getting a lot of money from this shit. You know what I'm saying? But see, y'all haven't seen it. Y'all haven't seen that shit. You feel me? So the according to the dark web and shit like that, like, you know what I'm saying, Shawn kind of learned a little bit because he read books in prison. You feel what I'm saying? He did a little engineering computing and like inside of the prison cells as well. So that's why he got a little bit into like a little bit of the computing as well. But not only like he is a very, very smart individual, not only like he knows the playing field, like, you know what I'm saying, as playing like the world as chess and not checkers. Like, you feel what I'm saying? But he's still young, man. You know what I'm saying? No, he got 3 girls and 2 boys. You know what I'm saying? That what makes it worse. That what makes it worse, my guy. That nigga got 3 girls and 2 boys. You feel me? 3 girls and 2 boys. That's a lot. You know what I'm saying? So he got the trap. Like, you know what I'm saying? He got 3 baby mamas. Goddamn crazy work. Now he was dealing with a little shorty on the side type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And just trying to goddamn, like, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get his ass. You know what I'm saying? A little woo the woo. You know what I'm saying? He trying to do right. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he loves us so much, he don't even care the fact that, like, you know what I'm saying? He about to bring like a 6 kid in, like, you know what I mean? Not yet though. But he might end up getting like a, like, you know what I mean? Might get like goddamn, might get 6 babies. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Hopefully that the girl that he's talking to, you feel what I'm saying? You feel me? And said, oh yeah, girls been needing more than boys. Facts. they're younger. They are younger. They are younger cats, man. You know what I'm saying? They are younger cats. Man, they ain't even hit. Yeah, they're young as hell, man. So he got one child. You know what I'm saying? Oh, not yet. He ain't got 6 kids yet. He's talking to his shorty right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? He loves her so much that he will give her a 6th child. Like, you feel what I'm saying? But right now he got 5 kids. Now he got little D, Peanut, Zaria, Jahara, and goddamn Xavier. I don't know how the hell he remember them names, but that's the way it kind of go. You know what I'm saying? And then little D is basically little D is the oldest out of all of his kids. He also have a life story as well. They're he also wants to be like come like his father, you know what I'm saying? As a hustler, like, you know what I mean? But he does get into trouble because, you know what I'm saying, he be skipping school and shit like that. He been making money for us, like selling, you know what I'm saying, he's investing in shit like for us making shoes, clothes, you know what I'm saying, shit like that, selling jewelry and shit like that, and whoop the whoop. You know what I'm saying? But also that he ended up like, you know what I'm saying, he ended up goddamn being he found out a secret way to kind of like being a mechanic, like, you know what I mean? So he likes to work on cars and shit like that, like his grandfather. So his passion was really like to kind of do a little mechanic here, mechanic there. So the boy is really like actually learning expeditiously, learning a lot from the littlest things from like far as he can, because he understands cars and like any cars, motorcycles, anything. The boy like just loved, like, you know what I'm saying, modern machines, like, you know what I'm saying? So in his own brain, his brain is like a computer function Wi-Fi. So what I mean by that, far as Wi-Fi, like his brain will go endlessly, like you know what I'm saying, connected with the machine without like actually, like, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, looking at it, like, you know what I mean? So like basically he kind of like look at the car, and then next thing everything breaks down from the hollow shells to the shell, from the actually littlest parts of the screw, like, you know what I mean? And he studies everything kind of like dips and tips, and know how to reshape it, know how to work, kind of things like that. So I feel like down the line, like, you know what I'm saying, little D would definitely have his storyline pretty soon. You feel what I'm saying? So I feel like it'll be mad dope. It'll be mad dope. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, hopefully I'll be able to remember like the storyline. But anything else, chat, I will go back on onto the live and then, you know what I'm saying, recap what the fuck I just said. So in that case, you know what I'm saying, I'll be ready for his storyline. Let it all work out. Yeah, this is gonna be lit though. I ain't gonna lie. Let it all work out. Go ahead and copy that motherfucker. How many I got left? Okay, now we just did like one. All right, so now let's go ahead and do the burner. We're gonna go ahead and do the burner right quick. I don't know where the phone is. Oh, it's right behind me. All right, so let's just pull the phone up here. So we're probably gonna put it down, maybe. Yeah, right there should be good. And so, yeah, cause they would be dope, cause you had baby mama drama, cause you know you have females on or one son you do the right, and then the next person but with right, you know what I mean? So like I'll remind you if you're on this character. Yeah, remind me. Yeah, please remind me, cause I'll be doing so much shit I'll forget my own goddamn story. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'll be saying something so motherfucking good. I'm like, damn, what the fuck was my story again? Damn, knock it down. I don't know, I might be tripping. Anyway. No car, right? So let's go ahead to the swipes. I want to see what the swipes look like. Or burning the phones. I said swipes. I mean, let's see what the burning phones looking like. Yo, so far so good, chat. This shit is so fucking hard. All right, so boom. And B. All right. Oh yeah, it's a B. Okay, so it's just the regular. All right, bet. Calling the provider. It's different than last time. Because usually it had the, like, you know what I mean? It'll call 25 seconds. Oh, okay. It copies first. Oh. Okay. And it don't even take long. Oh, that's fire. Okay, now I believe I definitely did this right. You know what I'm saying? The copy was like 25 seconds. That didn't even take long. And then the call, like, cause usually I think the old version of when people had it in the other servers, that shit would take so fucking long for the person to fucking call and shit. And then the Sims part, as far as like copying, I put like 45 seconds type shit. Like, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like 45 seconds. I feel like that would be like a good range or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, that's good. I ain't gonna lie. That's decent. That is really decent because like you can really sell like for about like the amount of time actually it takes and shit like that, bro. That's fucking hard. I ain't gonna lie. It's what part is this going from since you going to Mexico? I said what part is this going to be from? Oh, this right here, as far as me selling wise, now if you're asking as far as like me selling wise now, as far as me selling wise, with the Sims, well, with the Sims are different, and the Sims are different because there's a particular guy you have to actually, I gotta go into Maryland to actually go sell the Sims over there. Then with the checks, the fraud checks, I have to go to Miami. I don't have to take a trip to Miami type shit, like, you know what I mean? I meant the kids. Oh. Now, now as far as with his kids wise, it's gonna be like a termination with Miami, you know what I'm saying? Because he has to go travel to Miami and also to make a bigger profit with his boy Pablo. And Pablo is pretty much his OG. You know what I'm saying? His definitely his OG that kind of helped him out, like, you know what I'm saying, when he was in the slums and kind of work for him. So now, since he got out of prison, he definitely want to help him out to kind of like, you know what I'm saying, with his situation with the government and shit like that. So he definitely using his neighborhood to sell the highest profit and kind of get some shit going over there. So originally, you know, him and his kids was born in Miami. Like, you know what I'm saying? Him and his kids was definitely born in Miami. But after he got out of prison, they moved out of Miami and pretty much got into and pretty much then moved to the DC and kind of like living in like a rough neighborhood right now to try to like get it the better life. And once he found out that that his uncle was president, he was trying to get like a little Lolito to show to try to like get into the EMS story. Then once he got into that shit, then he have like his 3 baby mamas is trying to go crazy and just dissing him and shit like that. So actually putting him on child support. So not only on child support, one of them actually called you know what I'm saying, not his parole officer, but also actually the, you know what I'm saying, the feds or the government itself, the tax government itself. So not only like it's you know what I'm saying, it's a definitely constant like charge after charge after charge. And it's a very very big role to pretty much just profit a lot of fucking money. You know what I'm saying? Either he's going to work hard and grind, or he's going to invest to be his own CEO. Now if he does involve himself. Right. Basically. You feel what I'm saying? All they want is motherfucking money. You know what I'm saying? All they want is money. He has not found a woman that actually truly like loves him because of his like status past. What his status past was, he was a you know what I'm saying? Well, in his past, he used to like, you know what I'm saying, sell frauds, you know what I'm saying, pretty much well, pretty much what he's doing right now. Like he basically was a scammer. He was pretty much a big scammer. But he also was part of a big drug gang, you know what I'm saying? That definitely was bringing him a lot of money. Not as much as his uncle, because his uncle was in a whole nother different district. Now he definitely grew up around his uncle and heard stories about his uncle. But his uncle, which is President Loon, his uncle pretty much like had everything because he was King Cartel, and enforced that he was part of that humiliated family. But what happened was, in his drug deal, he led to a woman that he trusted, and the woman pretty much betrayed him, and then like she pretty much was the FBI. Like, you feel what I'm saying? And pretty much got him locked up for 10 years. Now he seriously regrets it, you know what I'm saying, and has a lot of anger, of course, like, you know what I'm saying, against PD. But he also want to actually have a normal life, and also to support his 5 kids, to make sure his kids do not go in the wrong path that he did. You know what I'm saying? So that's why he has his own struggling path to actually be on EMS side right now. Now, and as far as like with his storyline and trying to get everything kind of pushing it forward, he's basically is he definitely feels that the life of like a 9 to 5 is definitely is like harder for him to actually keep up, and also to get like maintain his sanity, because like he's the type of person that he's a go-getter, he's a hustler, like, you know what I'm saying, he's definitely an outspoken person, but at the same time like he do not take care of no bullshit. So now if he does need to actually form a gang for his and situating his shit to kind of keep his kind of low profile and kind of like rage held against other gang members, because the gang members always want to be like the number one, like, you know what I mean? And then there's always a year factor for his life to kind of split down a little bit, like, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? With also with his baby mamas, like, you know what's crazy is though, 3 of his baby mamas do not like each other, because some of them has to do with jealousy, money, and power. What I mean by that is, as far as with jealousy is, who had who first. That's a part of what avoids jealousy. And also, how many kids and how much money does Shawn actually give each of his baby moms? Now, do he like all of his baby mamas? No. He only like at least 1 or 2 of his baby mamas. Now, one of them is very, very close because of a very important sacrifice that she did for him before he went to prison. You know what I'm saying? And that really means a lot to him. But at the same time, she does not want their child to be involved of like the life of crime that he kind of like, you know what I mean? So he kind of like want to keep his balance where like he kind of keep his like, he kind of keep it balanced where like he's trying to be a good guy, but also he has to goddamn be do illegal shit, his all illegal shit ways, in order to like, you know what I'm saying, not only can his a head above water. Like, you know what I mean? It sounds like it's a lot, like it sounds like it's a lot, like, you know what I mean? But not enough. Exactly. So he basically used his fast money to keep his baby mamas happy. Now he do have a now since he does work at EMS, now he do has a secret stash bank. Now that's for like the hospital, you know what I'm saying, that's for the kids' hospital bill, medical bills, schools, clothes, like, you know what I'm saying? So he really cannot touch that money because he really saved that money up for his kids, like, you know what I'm saying? So that's not even including for what he had to pay for this child support shit, right? You know what I'm saying? So he had to really go up and beyond to even like to keep his storyline up in bay, like, you feel what I'm saying? So like I say, if he really does need if he has to, you know what I'm saying, if he has to, you know what I'm saying, form his own gang, like, you know what I'm saying, then that's the way he has to do it. You know what I'm saying? But he does realize that he cannot survive out here by himself. He will have to have a solid crew on his side to not only to build to build a perfect family empire, like, you know what I'm saying. But if he needs to, goddamn, you know what I'm saying, need to have a goddamn little, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, man, have to pop one or two goddamn game members goddamn to be on top, then that's the way the fuckers they don't have to motherfucking be. You feel what I'm saying? Now, it's definitely risky and definitely dangerous because like he do have a parole officer. You know what I'm saying? He do have a parole officer that's on his ass. You know what I'm saying? Now, now any certain cases, if I do get more PD in that is willing, you know what I'm saying, that is willing to stand forward with the job, you know what I'm saying, to be his PO, you know what I'm saying, to really like trying to get his ass locked the fuck up. I mean, like, no matter what the fuck he's doing, everywhere he going, like, you know what I'm saying, he gotta call, get a checkup, you know what I'm saying, he gotta make sure I gotta push it up, push it up, boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? So that way, goddamn, he don't have to do extra fines. So if the cop asks him to do fine, he has to pay, you know what I'm saying, a legal fine, not only from his crime, from him like getting out of jail, you know what I'm saying, but he also can add charges towards his kids' child support. You know what I'm saying? If he needs to, he can raise $50,000 like additionally on his child support. You know what I'm saying? So he already doing 250 for his kid. So if he finds anything illegal that he's doing and not actually paying it on time within his good job, $50,000 for each illegal theft that he has. Like, so for instance, if I have like over 1,000 drugs and over 1,000 sims, and if I get caught with my PO, nigga, that's a lot of money that I have to pay for each fucking drug I have. Like, you feel me? Like, that shit is not easy, dog. That's just crazy. Like, it's just like real crazy work, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's a real gimmick. I ain't gonna lie, it's a real gimmick. All right, so since the Sims kind of like it does take a little bit, but it does go fast. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not like it's slow, but it, you know what I mean? It's not slow at all. Cause I ain't gonna lie, the other version I had, bro, that shit takes so motherfucking long, chat, for real. But see, this right here, this shit goes pretty fast. Like, you know what I mean? This shit goes pretty fast. So I feel like I should drop the calling, like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I should drop the calling maybe just a little bit faster, like, you know what I mean? Maybe drop it down, maybe at least 10 seconds. Because if you, like, you know what I'm saying, if you do like a quick call, like, you know what I'm saying, like, if you do like a little quick call, like, it shouldn't, you know, it shouldn't take that long, like, you know what I mean? Let's just see that if it works, like, at least like 15 to 10 seconds. And now I do feel, as far as like doing the copying of the sim, should be around, you know, maybe 20-25 seconds, you know, at least 20-25 seconds, you know what I mean? At least 20-25 seconds, like, at the most, maybe 30 seconds, maybe 25. And I think with the checks, I should do maybe 15 seconds. Yeah, because I think with cars and sims should be like very quick. So like 10 seconds. I think the car should be 10 seconds. I think the checks should be 15 seconds. And I think that the call-in should be 15 seconds. And like actual, like, whatchamacallit should be about maybe 25 seconds. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's the way I'm seeing it. You know what I mean? Because it's the way, like, as far as going in the dark web, like, especially with fast internet, it's supposed to go like boom, 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 boom. And like not too quickly, but because it's a lot that you have to put into it. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So it's crazy. I'm trying to put it where it's like it makes sense. It said story sounds good. It said, like, you fuck with it, right? You know what I mean? You fuck with the storyline, chat. Like, I feel like it's gonna be a very, very good storyline. You know what I'm saying? So the hustle and the grind is gonna be a very, very good story. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I hope y'all prepared and ready. So this is gonna be an ultimate freestyle of RPing, like off the dome, off the rip. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna get mad crazy, really, 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 really crazy, bro. Like, you know what I mean? So we're gonna make sure we're gonna keep it a balance as much as we can, fastest way we can, into that point. Let's see how much I have. Okay, 8. I'm gonna go about 10. I'm gonna go about 10, and then I'm gonna change, and then I will change. You know what I'm saying? Then I will change the seconds and all that. Like, you know what I mean? Because we gotta because I gotta make sure I gotta like at least try to make this shit like perfect. You know, like, and make this shit very perfect, so that way, like, it's especially when it comes to a higher price, in which it's the Sims. The Sims is like the getting like the most payout out of any of them. But I don't want it like to take it like forever. Like, it should be like, boom, you get on the call, boom, and then as soon as it swipes, like, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? It should be easy, fast work. Like, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying, chat. I'm gonna do like a part 1 and part 2. So I'm gonna do like a not a short stream, but I'm gonna do like a good stream, like at least a 2-hour stream. Like, you know what I'm saying? At least a 2-hour stream. That would be like good enough to actually show maybe like the first part, maybe like, you know what I'm saying, maybe like showing off the you know what I'm saying, at least getting it ready. And then maybe I'll just like do selling the cars, bank cars, like, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think I should do the yeah, I think I should do the bank cards. Go ahead, put up the dirty money I have in the car. You know what I mean, my van and shit like that, and then we just go to travel to Mexico. Not Mexico, travel to Miami to sell. We're gonna do the checks. Check. We're gonna do the checks. We're gonna do the check to see how much money can we get from maybe at least maybe between 10 and 20. At least 10, 20 type shit. I joined the story, and I've been on my PC. Hey, that's lit. Yo, crazy world, what's goody, what's goody, what's goody? Welcome to the stream, my guy. I hope you want to bless the world, man. You want to build your story too? Hey, that's lit. Hey, I would love to hear your storyline. I would love to actually hear every person's storyline, because it brings a lot of flavor towards the RP. Like, you know what I mean? And also like it draws people into what the fuck coming up next. Like I like that feeling, because like me personally, I'll be freestyling my shit because I don't know what the fuck I'll be doing sometimes. Like, you know what I'm saying? So just trying to get that shit work. Yo, thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes, gang. Let's go. Crazy, how you been, man? Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. We already in the good vibes, good love, man, and all good peace. We still on the good motherfucking vibes, man. We still got more shit to put into the city. We is on our way. We almost halfway down to the city after our grand opening. Almost halfway, chat. We is halfway through, chat. And I'm so proud of how far we came as a family. You know what I'm saying? Getting new people watching, grinding, you know what I'm saying, get people get more people involved, like, you know what I'm saying, experiencing, you know what I'm saying, experience with the new experience, like, you know what I mean. So it's a blessing, chat. So I want to thank y'all. I want to bless y'all, man, for keeping this shit up. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep going and shining, man. Y'all just keep on liking and keep sharing, bro. Just keep up with the good vibes, man. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like with this city here is definitely gonna bring a whole different vibes, bro. I ain't gonna lie, especially with the kind of stories that people actually want to like bring out, like, you know what I mean. So it's gonna be a wild, crazy thing, man. I'm just really happy, bro. I'm very happy and ready. Chat. Let's go, man. Let's go with the fucking vibes, man. And you know what, chat? And I want to thank y'all too, Cho. I want to thank y'all to actually supporting the actual energy that I'm doing, especially with all these different characters. The way that my mindset to kind of do it with the mindset of kind of doing it when I like first started with Shawn and John. I kind of like you know, show off my my animation voice, but also at the same time the kind of talent I can put in within, like, you know what I'm saying, within the character. When I actually doing that shit, sometimes I be thinking like Eddie Murphy, because Eddie Murphy is like, is so good at acting and like personating other characters and shit like that, like, you know what I'm saying. And it just like, I feel like I feel like it's very fun to really like spun your own story, even if you're by yourself. Like, I mean, a lot of people don't think they can do that by themselves, but if you do it just right, you know what I'm saying? If you do it just right, bro, I swear to God, like, it's mad fun when you unlock an imagination like that. Like, no cap. It said some people don't be RPing for real. Nah, they don't. They really don't. Like, you know what I'm saying? People like just missing the whole concept of RPing. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like it's just more, it's just like, oh, I'm about to rob this nigga. Oh, I got the best guns. Oh, well, I got the most money. Like, no, like, how did you get there? Like, where is your backstory? Like how, where, what is your purpose? What is your meaning of why getting that shit? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what's your whole backstory of why you're in the game? Like, you know what I'm saying? What's your whole purpose of why you have to rob? Like, are you struggling that bad? Like, are you like that dumb and you don't have to like grind and make money? Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, everybody struggles, but shit, you gotta have your purpose around this motherfucker. Like, you feel me? So I think people, like, a lot of people like just missing like the whole concept of the RP backstory. Like, you feel me? So me personally right now, I'm going to try to stand in and stand out, man, on this RP story the best way I can, y'all. Like, you feel what I'm saying? And I hope I get more eyes in. I hope that we got them keep building the fucking story, you know what I'm saying, as live as we can, chat. You feel me? He said, bro, it's so irritating. He said, bro, it's so irritating trying to find like the go. It's like shark and I'm cheating like that. Oh yeah, that's a fact. Nah, I feel you. Nah, I feel you. Nah, facts. Nah, I feel you. Like 100%. Like, no, that's 100%. I really do feel you on that shit, gang. On some real shit. On some real shit. How many I did so far? Oh, 12? Fuck it. Fuck it. You know, I mean, hey, I did say we're gonna do 10, but fuck it. You know, we might as well go ahead and go for goddamn go ahead and go for 20. Well, let me just finish this up first because I kind of want to like make this a little bit faster. At least a little bit faster. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of excited to see on this grind, cause like this is a little different than what I'm used to with the like the skim roaches before, cause like this is a whole total upgrade. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm wondering with the payout with this shit here would make it like mad crazy. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Because Shawn is a real hustler individual that like definitely do in the dark web and, you know what I'm saying, know how to hustle on the drugs. So he may have to end up just had to sell shoes, caps, everything. Like, you know what I mean? Now I'm wondering, like, I mean, I believe that he can definitely invest in the money within, like, I feel like he should do it separation for each one instead of like, I mean, you know what I'm saying, getting materials and, you know what I'm saying, for each one. I'm talking like for it's like selling wine, so he like know how much profit he's getting out of it. Like, you know what I mean? So I feel like that would be cool as hell. Facts, nah, ain't nothing better. I swear to God, ain't nothing better to have a family RP. So that's when I've been like really been grinding on this live to trying to actually build a RP family. Like, you know what I'm saying, people just love the RP, want to build a story, just have fun, and you know what I'm saying, doing the money grind. You know what I'm saying, just get shot the mud, know how to goddamn, you know what I'm saying, really put in calculations like what you know what I'm saying, know how to like build a formula for yourself, build a name for yourself. Like, you know what I'm saying, because like I just feel like me personally, I feel like I said before, like a lot of people just missing like a whole concept of what RPing is, like, you know what I mean, and you know what I'm saying, with you know, especially with, you know, not only the low grade goddamn servers versus the high grade, and then the high grade or basically like some of them. Now if there's like a serious RP, then some of them it depends on like what, like, you know what I'm saying, started growth where they started from, because they have to start from somewhere. Like, you know what I mean? Now some parts when it comes like from the lower part standpoint, it begins like, you know what I'm saying, it's just like a big rumble of shootouts, like, you know what I mean? And I just really hate the fact that like they're actually seeing that shit on that type of side. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like when people like starting their own fights, I feel like they just should go ahead and just regular GTA chat. Like, just go on regular GTA. That's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. All right, so let me kind of pick this shit up. All right, so let me pick this up, right? And let me kind of like maybe it's like start over again. Well, not start over, but maybe scroll up here and maybe kind of like maybe tone it down, maybe. Put that for like 15 seconds. Maybe. Let it all work out. All right, so like 10 seconds. All right, so we're gonna do 10 seconds, 15 seconds, 15 seconds, and then we should do as far as like descending the car of like 25 seconds. Yeah, I think that should work at least like 25 seconds. At least 25. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like cloning cars should be like 10. I feel like, you know, printing should be like 15. You know, quick. Calling somebody, that should not take long. At least 15. At least 15 seconds. Well, to give it a call to make sure it works, it shouldn't take no more than 10. In reality, though. In reality, it should be, now, I ain't gonna hold you. In reality, it should be goddamn at least 10 seconds. So I'm gonna agree on that. Now, as far as like the sim wise, that I feel it should be, I mean, if we're gonna do the sims, like, you know, well, shit, you already gotta put it in and gotta make a copy of it anyway, and then you gotta do a call. Oh, well, I'll drop it down to 15 seconds. Like, that, I feel like that's fair. Yeah, so cloning should be 10 seconds. Since you just have to, you know, plug in and chug, you know what I mean? I'm trying to think. I think that'll work. Or it should be like, well, 5 seconds? No. Yeah, let me just, I'll just save that right there. Because that is a lot. All right, so I just reset it and I just just saved. All right, so it's good and save. Oh. All right, so I saved it. Boom. So let's go back to the home page now. I said people actually like gotta. Oh, okay. I said, bruh. I said it'd be like then we shooting this wild, and then we gonna like crash out and then want to shoot everybody. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's why it's just like it is like really be like no point, like, you know what I mean? It'd be crazy work. All right, so let's go ahead and get all right, let's go ahead and get the laptop, and we're gonna go back for the burner, and it's right behind me, ain't it? All right, so let's go ahead and get the burner. Gonna get a little sliding going on. All right, scroll this down, wave it back. All right, let's go to the side here. Boom. I got that bitch right in the air too. But it's cool. All right, so let's go in and just relog into the dark web again. Right, so now this time this should be a little bit faster, right? So we in Los Angeles Wi-Fi right now, so we are connecting right now into the dark web. I like this shit because it feels like, because you in the computer within the computer. Like, it's kind of weird if you think about it, but also it's kind of lit. All right, now look, now we just switch over to the polluter bay now. Now we on to burn. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and log in, you know what I'm saying? And then once we trying to figure this shit out, chat, then we can go sell, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna go try to sell at least like 20, at least 20. Let's see. Ooh. All right, 15 seconds, that's going fast. That's how it's supposed to go. Oh yeah. Oh, that's lit. Look how fast that shit is going, chat. That shit's like 15 seconds in. And then the sends, boom, and it's going straight work. That's how it's straight work. Like it's like it's at the right time too. Like it's exact the right time, bro. It's a good gun should be like the first should be the first though, like people feel. Yeah, like, yeah, that's what, like, bro, I like, that's really is like the first thing they go through is like it's the guns, bro, like, which is kind of crazy. I'm like, bro, why are you going through like the guns first? Me personally, I'm getting some money. That's the first thing I'm going for. I'm going to try to raise some money up, not only trying to get more than one car to only invest, but to also put the money within, like, I can invest into to make more money within the business. Like, you know what I mean? So like, it's just, like, you know what I'm saying? So we're kind of going to I really like how fast this is going, chat. Like, that is pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. That is good. I really like that. That's pretty good timing. Like, it doesn't take too long. It's exact moment when you're calling the Sims. You know what I'm saying? When you're calling the Sims, it's like, you know what I'm saying? When the Sims getting printed and paid, 15 seconds, not even long. You know what I'm saying? 15 seconds is the most that we get. Boom, 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 boom. You know what I mean? And I feel like calling the Sims should be like 10 seconds. And that's a definitely good distance. Like, for real. I really like that. That's the part I really like. I really, really like. You know what I mean? That is like so fucking dope. Like, for real, for real. Like, just look how fast this shit is going, chat. You know what I'm saying? Running like a actual real computer, like, you know what I'm saying, fast Wi-Fi is exactly like that. You know what I'm saying? And then you get the call, you're gonna get a call on the phone, which is like no longer than 10 seconds. Just make sure everything's kind of ringing and going through. Boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? Because it takes about 10 seconds, at least 10 seconds to go through. You know what I mean? So you're not even like taking a long time. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's easy, fast like that. And look how long the Sims is coming. It's just coming quick, like very, very quick. Yeah, that's that. I feel like that's definitely like a balance like that. You know what I mean? Now could I drop? Goddamn the, like, maybe about 5 seconds. Maybe. You know, maybe. I don't know. All right, let's go ahead and get to 20, chat. Let's go ahead and get to 20 since it's already, like, you know what I mean? This is really a good grind. Like, that ass. This is a really good grind. Like, you know what I'm saying? Especially in fast, easy work too. You know what I'm saying? So like locking in for hours is like, you know, locking in for hours is making Sims and checks. Yo, Bam Gaming, what's goody, my boy? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's go, chat. Yeah, this shit's so dope. I ain't gonna lie. Where I'm from North Carolina, gang. Yeah, I'm from North Carolina. You know what I'm saying? But I, you know what I'm saying, I did grow up on my I grew up on my dad's side. You know what I mean? I was born and raised in North Carolina, but I grew up in, like, you know what I'm saying, my dad's side in New York. You know what I mean? New York and Charlotte. You know what I'm saying? So that's what you kind of know. But I was born and raised. In North Carolina. You know what I'm saying? I ain't a goddamn a little country shit. You feel me? Well, I know what city this is. This city right here is this is Washington States. Like, you know what I'm saying? What my city is off of is Washington States. You feel what I'm saying? I just love like the Washington vibes, like, you know what I mean? So that's why I built my city off of, like, type shit, like, you feel what I'm saying? Me personally, I am definitely from North Carolina. You feel what I'm saying? Type shit. Yeah, you feel me? Type shit. I'm trying to be different. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think nobody like really like done Washington City before. And the way that I have my city is very beautiful. The grind is beautiful. The environment is beautiful. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be like different. It's gonna be like different environments and different vibes and shit like that when it comes to this city here, because my city here is actually like up for an RP story. And definitely is like a lot of corruptions as far as like with the drugs. You know what I'm saying, scammers, like PD corruptions, and, you know, gang members, and, you know what I'm saying. So it's gonna get very, very, very funny and very crazy, because like I really got so much faith in this shit that it's definitely gonna like kind of blow up on its own, like, you know what I mean. Yeah, I really do feel like I really do have to really like raise this shit up a little bit, man. So where you from? Where you from, Bam? Where you from, Bam? And it all work out. What I gotta go ahead and call. All right, so I'm gonna do this last call. Then we're gonna go ahead and goddamn. We're gonna do this first part, chat. You feel me? We're gonna do this first part. You know what I'm saying? Cause I think I'm already 20. So our first part is gonna be like the checks. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put my dirty money away and see how much can we get from maybe between 10 to 20. You feel what I'm saying? 10 to 20. You feel what I'm saying? So if we get a lot of money out of 10 and 20, you feel what I'm saying? Then we're gonna end the stream. You feel what I'm saying? So that maybe we can kind of, how many I got left? 20. All right, we already made it. All right. So we gotta make sure we gotta get right. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to goddamn, when people need some fraud checks to get some money on, you feel me? They already know how to get that hustling going on, you heard? And should we gotta go bomb basil. All right, so what I got right now, let me go ahead and put this shit up. Cause I don't need to actually, I don't need to carry all this shit on me, man. Goddamn, my PO got to be on my ass. Let me see. So boom, let me, laptop put away, printer put away, my swipes put away. Goddamn, I got clone blanks. Let me put the blanks up. Checks, go ahead and put that up. Empty sims, go ahead and put that up. All right, go ahead and get them shits together. Burner phone, mandatory. Go ahead and get that out the way. Let's go. Woo, thank you for the follow, baby. All right, so look, chat. So look, we got $2.2 million in dirty. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We got 2.2. We got 2.2. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna drag this over. We're gonna watch that later. You feel me? We're gonna watch that later. We got a sleeping bag just in case, you know, so we might stay overnight. And whatever. I might have to take me a shit before we I might have to take me a shit before we had to that damn leave. So let me go ahead and give me a little paper towel. Do I need to like I don't might need no sleep. I'm probably gonna end up sleeping over there somewhere. Should I have a good enough space? Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. All right, we good. We good, chat. We is good. So only thing we gotta do now is go ahead and get in the car here. Welcome to Los Santos, toast. Googa doo roast. I'll tell you nice shit, bitch. Gotta drop this low, motherfucker. Big dub chat, man. This is a good morning grind. You know what I'm saying? I really wish I didn't have to gotta go to town, but I do. But once I come back from town, chat, hey, we really about to be fully locked in. Go ahead and finish. You know what I'm saying? How much we can get from, you know what I'm saying? How much we can get from 100 checks, 100 sims, and 100 cars is how much can it give us? Like, you know what I mean? So it's gonna be crazy, baby, crazy grind. So I'm going ahead and take one of my bikes here. Damn, that shit sexy, baby. All right, let's go ahead and goddamn. All right, let's go ahead. So we gotta travel to Miami right now. All right, so I should hit that gas station on that side anyway, but I'm gonna go ahead and make this left. Hey, you know what? And I'm kind of glad I live over there in the hood too, because this is the easiest way from give me on that easy way to that highway. Yeah, I think I've gotta make. Yeah, I think it's towards this way. Yeah, I think if I take this highway here, this should lead me towards the beachway, up towards the beachway. Yeah, I think this is the highway right here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this is just towards the bridge, cross the bridge, and it should be like on my way there. Oh yeah, Chad, this is gonna be a grind. You know what I'm saying? I'm wondering if I put all the methods together. I'm wondering, like, will it help me make me to a billionaire? Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, will it help me be in a billionaire status? Like, you feel what I'm saying, Chad? Damn. That's crazy work. That's crazy. And my bike stays straight up too. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, I'm trying to go ahead and try to make it in Mexico and shit. All right, so it looks like I probably took the wrong exit. Yeah, cause that don't even like that shit don't even lead me out. Yeah, make this left. I gotta make this left here. Oh. No. Bitch hit my bike, ho. Okay, we on the right one. Alright, we on the right path now, chat. Alright, so that way I better get this gas before we hit this bridge, and then shit, we have enough gas to kind of run around Miami for a little bit. Now I ain't gonna lie, I might end up just getting another like what is it, like gas script or pump script, gas pump script, some shit like that. So that way no, they ain't the right one. So that way, goddamn, I can have some gas stations to be put like out there in Miami, like, you know what I mean? Because the script I have doesn't like have a good spread on it, like, you know what I mean? So it's like it's kind of weird, like it's kind of fucking weird when you look at it for real, but it's all good. I ain't tripping. I'm on number 2, right? Yeah, I'm glad that these bikes don't even take a lot of gas, bro. Alright, go ahead and get that shit in right there. Did not mean to grab that shit. Don't you worry, child. And my body bed for you. All right, chat. Let's go ahead to Miami, baby. So like, it's nice enough that we actually get through this on this like first part of the grind right now. So this is so like y'all need to make sure y'all have your notifications on. Be ready for part 2 of the grind, because we gonna see, like, you know what I'm saying, which like part gives the most money, and see how much, if we put them all together, see how much can we have for which one, like if we put them all 3 of them together and in the same sequel, like, you know what I mean, how much more money can we earn, like, you know what I mean? So it's kind of nice to like to know which individuals will give you like a nice profit, and then like, you know what I'm saying, put everything together, like, you feel what I'm saying? So like that should be so hard, bro. That's so fucking dope. Now I hope that this mall is open. Usually this mall don't be open like that. You feel what I'm saying? Do you feel what I'm saying? Every time. All right, but you know what though, it's cool. I ain't even tripping. I think I might have to like maybe fall in or something, fall in somewhere, some shit, I don't fucking know. And then maybe the mall will like probably show up. That's probably, but I ain't even tripping though. Like, bro, they is up live and early, chat, for real. You know what? That damn sure was some bullshit. That was some definitely bullshit. Definitely some bullshit. I was in my zone too, chat. I was trying to goddamn meow meow. Alright, let's see. We gotta travel a little bit. So we gotta like go down deep enough a little bit. Yep. Here it is right here, chat. at this bank right here. All right, so recording right now, right? So we got no dirty money. So how much can we get for like? We gonna go for like 10. Let's see how much we give it for 10, like 10 checks, like, you know what I mean? Ah, that first one was fraud. Damn it. Okay. So we got 18,000 for one. Okay, 18,000, 18,000. Yo, who made that loaner screen for you? Well, at the time when I had trust in it was Noah. He did made it. Well, honestly, he just pretty much just put he found it and loaded screen and made it and shit like that. But I already know I know how to do the loaded screen and shit, so I'm gonna change that shit pretty soon type shit. Ah, no one got rejected again. Damn, bro, I must have got to have a lot of fraud cards in this bitch. All right, so that's 2. So we did two checks that went through. 2 checks that went through so far. Okay, 38,000 for this one. Oh, that's lit. All right, that's what, 3, and I mean like 100K. Oh, that's lit. But it, like, you know what? That's pretty worth it for the time. Like making the checks and sends is pretty worth it in a motherfucker. I like that. $16. Hey, some of them shit may get chipped. You feel me? So I think we did like what? Okay, that should be what, 7? Right? What, like 7? I don't know. What number was that chat? Was like what, 7? What, that 7? Or this should be number 8, right? 9. And 10. Bro, for 10 checks, chat, we just made. For 10 checks, chat, we made 300 fucking K, chat. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Life of a scammer might be goddamn whoop 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 whoop. That is crazy, bro. Nah, he ain't devin my shit. Yeah, that man's a scammer, so I don't know what kind of. Yeah, that man's a scammer. I don't know what kind of the business you did with, brother, but I don't know. You might want to be careful. Yeah, because he damn so trying to goddamn ruin my shit, bro. Real shit. Just scamming shit out, bro. Like, yeah. So you just be careful, gang. Whoever you are. So chat, like, bro, out of 10 checks, bro, 350K. Crazy work. Yeah, man. Yeah, scammer, bro. I mean, try to fuck up some files and shit, man, and yeah. Oh, wait, matter of fact, wait, I'm thinking about it. Who is you, brother? Yeah, who are you, brother? Like, do you see your name seems familiar? You just like out of nowhere kind of like talking about Noah. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. But yeah, who are you, brother? I swear like your name looked familiar. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Man, what the fuck I just hit? What the fuck was that, chat? And said it's in your Brandon. Tell me he told you about my live. Yeah, I don't even like really associate with him. Woo, woo, woo. All right, chat. That's kind of crazy. Just for 10, I can't imagine. I can't imagine what we can do with, like, if we sell, like, if we can do 100. Oh, that would be wow. All right, chat. Let me go ahead head out of here, chat. I gotta go ahead and head out of town. You feel what I'm saying? I really hate to do this short stream, but hey, it is what it is. But chat, I love y'all, man. You feel what I'm saying? I love y'all, man. Chat, this will be it for this part stream. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all don't miss out any more of the goddamn streams, man. You feel me? Is it gonna call it out? Facts. I'm calling it as it is, gang. You feel me? Like, that's kind of weird, right? It's like suspects, like, so, like, you feel me? Ain't it, like, chat, ain't it kind of weird? Like, that's kind of weird out of nowhere, bro. Yo, what's going on, buddy? What's goody? What's goody? What's goody? Thank you for joining for the live, bro. You feel me? I'm about to head out of town, chat, real quick, because I gotta try to see if I can get my car into the shop and shit like that. So by the time I come back, chat, we is locking in on the grind, like, you feel what I'm saying? So y'all, please, y'all make sure you have your notification on ready. You feel what I'm saying? I think I'm gonna go live on my other TikTok, like, when I come back, and then I go back on live Twitch and YouTube. But yeah, yeah, crazy, yeah, crazy. Like, that's kind of crazy. That's kind of weird. Like, I feel like it's kind of weird out of nowhere. Like, you know what I mean? That's, you feel what I'm saying? And like, in chat, y'all already know what's going on with that situation out of nowhere. Like, you know what I mean? That's kind of like sus. Like, you know what I mean? It's kind of weird. It's sus a little bit. But I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comments, man, what y'all think about goddamn what's going on. Y'all think goddamn the scammer shit is definitely gonna be a good, easy, fast money for Shawn to goddamn get his money up and shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all let me know in the comments, man. When I be back, I will probably be back probably in the next 2-3 hours, probably. Probably in the next 2 or 3 hours, really back on the motherfucking grind. You know what I'm saying? Ready to make the storyline really like as big as possible as I can. You feel what I'm saying? Make it very enjoyable. So everybody, man, y'all make sure everybody be safe, be easy. I'm out.